Bitcoin right now is still trading within the rising channel and recently got another rejection from the horizontal resistance right here. Guys, in today's video we are going to have a further look at what might happen with Bitcoin in the near future, but also what most likely is going to happen with Bitcoin over the next few weeks. And we are going to have a look at the price and the structure of the price in Bitcoin, but we are also going to have a look at on-chain analytics which are backing up those scenarios. So guys, that is going to be the topic of today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen, guys. This is the Blockchain Today. If you are enjoying the videos that I'm publishing every single day out here, make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, guys, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then guys, before we are jumping into the Bitcoin price action, I quickly want to remind every single one of you out there that if you are a trader and if you are interested in trading Bitcoin, I'm recommending two exchanges. One is the Bybit exchange, and if you sign up on the Bybit platform using my affiliate link down below, you can claim an additional bonus of $610 US. And on the Femex platform, you can get an additional bonus of $2,000 US when you use my affiliate link down below to sign up. And both of these exchanges, they are offering a leverage trading, but both of them are also offering trading on the spot market. And since Binance is requiring KYC to all of its customers, I've been switching trading on the spot market as well using these exchanges, Bybit and the Femex platform. Then guys, let's jump right into it. And so not much actually has been changing since yesterday. Bitcoin is still trading within this rising channel. We had another test of the horizontal resistance. We got a rejection and we set a lower high right here on the 4-hour time frame. So we are still trading in the lower half of the rising channel. So far actually not much has been changing. But if we have a look at the relative strength index, at the consolidation patterns we have been watching right here, on the RSI, the triangle formation, and on the MACD, then we can also see that we have not yet seen any significant changes right there. We are still consolidating momentum-wise, and we are also still consolidating price-wise. And Bitcoin just has to choose a direction sooner or later, either breaking out to the upside or breaking out to the downside. And one of the triggers that we can use to confirm that breakout is, of course, certain price levels, where we'll be talking about right now, but also patterns on the momentum indicators. And right now we have these clear triangle formations right here. And if we were to see a breakout in the price, we want to see that confirmation coming along in the momentum indicators as well. Then guys, which levels am I watching in the price? Well, first of all, right now we are looking at the 4-hour time frame. We have a very clear resistance zone right here, which is starting at approximately 49,180, going up to approximately 49,440. As long as Bitcoin is trading below this resistance, I will expect Bitcoin to slowly come down to the support of the rising channel, test that support, and if we were to break that support, I definitely expect a further correction in the price of Bitcoin during the month of September. And this is something I've been saying already for some time, that I expect a pullback in the price of Bitcoin. And I want to emphasize, guys, that this is not a bearish perspective on Bitcoin at all. No, actually, I'm very, very bullish on Bitcoin over the next coming months. And I really think we are going to see a lot of firework in the coming months, and Bitcoin going to see way higher levels than that we are trading right now. However, in the immediate short-term time frame, if we are breaking some levels, I do expect a pullback. And we can also see it on on-chain metrics right now. If we have a look at one metric which was shared by William Clement, where he's saying that the demand right now is drying up. We can see that the demand lately is getting less and less. Also, when we have a look at the amount of people that are taking profit right here, let me check where I can put my camera. So guys, on this chart we can see that people are taking profit, especially the older hodlers. So people who are hodling their coins for 2 to 5 years are right now taking profit. And if we have seen that in the past, where we can see these spikes of all the hodlers taking profit, then that sometimes comes along with a short-term correction in the price. So those are on-chain metrics also backing up the fact that we might see a correction during the month of September. But I want to bring out an example why that correction might not be that severe, and why Bitcoin actually might be still very, very bullish. And for that, let's first go to the daily time frame. And on the daily time frame, I first want to show you guys one moving average, which is so far quite precisely acting as support. That is the 200-day moving average. And if I get rid of the drawings right here, then you can see that, this is the level where we are seeing a bounce off in the price of Bitcoin. And this also could be a level that if we again were to get a close below this level act as resistance, that could be a trigger for a further drop. But right now, let's get rid of the moving average right here, and let's have a look at the price structure of Bitcoin. And I can actually, can we do that? I can get rid of this, rid of that rising channel. I just want to show some comparisons that we are seeing in the price. So what we are seeing right now here in the Bitcoin price is that the price is showing, the structure of the price is basically showing weakness, and something we have seen as well with Bitcoin in historical price action on a bigger scale that was actually right here. So what we can see right here, we have a rally, we set a all-time high, we come back down, we set a new high, we come back down, we set a new high. These distances between these highs, those are decreasing, which means that there is less and less fuel, and eventually we are coming back down and setting a lower high, and eventually we are seeing a pullback. Basically, something similar we are actually seeing right now as well. And as you can see right here, these tops came along with bearish divergences as well, which also means that the fuel is running dry in the price of Bitcoin, the bullish momentum basically. And what we are seeing right now is actually something similar as well. We got a rally, we set a high, we got a rally, we set a high, rally, another high, then we got a rally, another high. Those highs, those are getting less, as you can see. And eventually we are coming down with a bearish divergence within this pattern as well. And this might be a smaller fractal of what we have been seeing right here, but it does look quite similar, that we are seeing the price going actually from strength to weakness, and eventually that can lead to a correction, especially when we are seeing on-chain metrics right now confirming that as well, that the demand is decreasing and that there is some form of profit taking. Not extremely, but like corrections often come along, often start with people taking profit. People taking profit and the demand is drying up, right? And that is the moment that we can see Bitcoin actually roll over. So this is just something to watch, but it is important that you don't act upon this potential scenario if we are not breaking, for example, that uptrending support in the rising channel, right? Then right now, guys, I want to talk about the bullish signs while we actually might be seeing such a pullback, right? And that is, I want to go back to this formation right here. What we can see right here is something similar as well. Bitcoin was setting higher highs right there. We are doing the opposite in the relative strength index, and eventually we had a small correction, a small pullback. This was to the 20-week moving average. Then the price consolidated and we went off in this major rally, which brought Bitcoin from the levels of $10,000 to $60,000. And I think maybe not in a exact position, but I think we could be seeing something similar right now, where we do get a pullback in the month of September right here. And doesn't have to be a pullback directly. I will show you in the immediate short-term time frame what we could be looking at, because it is also possible for Bitcoin to have another push to the upside and then see a pullback, right? But I do think it is likely to get that pullback, but I also think it is likely that afterwards we could be seeing something like this, where we're just seeing Bitcoin entering a major rally after having a small small healthy pullback. And another signal we got right here, which we are seeing right now, guys, that is the following signal, which is a buy signal on the hash ribbon. So we got it actually not that precisely right here, but we got a buy signal. And then we also see that we got a small rally, we got that correction, we had some consolidation, and Bitcoin took off. Yeah, right here we had the buy signal as well when Bitcoin was already in that trend. But as you can see, we had this buy signal before. Right here we got a buy signal as well, which is showing us that afterwards we have seen this buy signal, the price went up. It is possible to get a pullback right here, maybe have some consolidation, and then taking off for a bigger rally. I do think that in the midterm and macro perspective, Bitcoin is just still looking bullish, especially because we broke above this trend line right here. So if we were to break back below this trend line, then that would be the invalidation of this macro bullish structure. Then guys, let's go to the shorter term time frame right here. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. And what we can see right here is that Bitcoin is just consolidating sideways within this rising channel, which we right now don't see. We could be forming a inverse head and shoulders pattern right here with a left shoulder right here, head in the middle, right shoulder right there, with a neckline right here at approximately 49,300. It is possible to see a break of this and to see a continuational rally in the price of Bitcoin. The target of this inverse head and shoulders pattern would be, if you take the width of the neckline to the head, put it at the point of breakout, then the target would be at approximately 52,000 US dollar. So guys, this could be something to watch as well, that Bitcoin is first going to see a breakout to the upside and is one time going to test the resistance of the rising channel right here between 52,100 and 52,700 roughly, and maybe we can see Bitcoin rolling over from there and going into a small pullback. That is all possible. It's also possible for Bitcoin to lose the uptrending support right here and to see a correction during the month of September. I think that right now the chances are still more likely to see that pullback. I think if we have a look at the momentum indicators, for example on the daily time frame, it still doesn't really look like we got the fuel right now to really kick off a major rally. So I either think that Bitcoin, because that is also something we are seeing in a bull market, right, that Bitcoin is consolidating to the sideways while the RSI is actually retracing. That is a bullish sign, because then the RSI is creating space for bullish momentum. So then if we would have a resistance right here and the price is moving sideways, then here we can see a breakout out of the momentum and we can see a breakout out of the price right here. So this could be a possibility, but this also would not mean that we are going to see a major rally in the Bitcoin price right now. Another possibility that I would think of is that Bitcoin is going to see a correction right here while the RSI is retracing even further, which means that the RSI most likely will come to the lows right here, while the price will not come to these lows, and while the price is going to set a higher low somewhere right here. The levels I've been discussing about in my previous videos. I think that this is the right now the more likely scenario, although we have not any confirmation of that scenario playing out yet, but this is something I'm preparing for. And I do think that if Bitcoin is going to see that pullback in September, that is going to be one of the last chances for anybody, for this bull market to really get a nice buying opportunity for Bitcoin. Because if we are going to enter the latest month of this year and we are going to see something similar as we have been seeing right here or in 2017 when Bitcoin is entering the blow off top phase, we are just seeing Bitcoin going into a major rally without looking too much back. So in this rally you can see it as well, the direction was mainly up. We got some corrections along the way right here. Actually it's not even complete a correction, is just some form of a consolidation right here, and then we just continue this uptrend. So I think it would be very nice if Bitcoin in September would get that pullback and would present the investors with one last chance to jump on this train and to get exposure to these gains, which we most likely are going to get towards the end of this year, guys. That is what I'm looking right now in the Bitcoin price. Of course, if we were to lose some key levels, then that would be a scenario that is being invalidated. Right now, I'm still leaning towards that is the more likely scenario. So I expect over the next coming weeks, to summarize my analysis right here, over the next coming weeks, I expect Bitcoin to consolidate or either get a correction. We can confirm those things with the structures in the momentum indicators. Then in the longer term time frame, I expect Bitcoin to still appreciate going towards the end of this year. And in the immediate short term time frame, so on a day-to-day basis, Bitcoin is still trading within this rising channel, so it's still possible for Bitcoin to see higher levels. We have not yet broken out of that channel, so it is still possible for Bitcoin to, for example, reach 50,000 or 52,000 before we are going to see that consolidation or that correction in the Bitcoin price. But okay, guys, that was it for my analysis today. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis, guys. If so, make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. Very much appreciated. You're really making my day with that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then for all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin, either with leverage on the spot market, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. Right now you can get a $610 bonus if you use my sign up link down below to join Bybit. And on the Famix platform you can get an additional bonus of $2,000 if you use my affiliate link down below to sign up on this platform. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.